going to hit click. All right, everyone. On three. One, two, three.
I'm ready.
All right, guys. One, two, three. Let's do it again. It's Thursday. It's our last remarkable of the week. One, two, three.
I'm ready.
Awesome. Today, I want to speak about one of the greatest assets you can ever have in life or business. Ready? A sense of urgency. Not panic, not stress, not running around like your hair's on fire. There's a great quote about this. There are three kinds of people in the world. Those that make things happen, those who watch things happen, and those who say, what the heck happened? Because here's the truth. The people who win are mostly the people who move, the people that take action. They make the videos and they post on social media. They execute the sales strategy. They use AI in every single aspect of their life to be more efficient. They solve the problems. They don't wait, and they absolutely do not procrastinate. They don't spend 6 months preparing to do something that they could have started today. They understand that's something some people never learn in their lives. Speed matters. Every day that passes is a day we're not getting back. Every opportunity delayed is an opportunity that may disappear. Every relationship neglected is a relationship that may weaken. Every goal proposed becomes harder to achieve. Now, here's the question for you. If someone was going to describe you, would they say you have a sense of urgency? Or would you go in the other side of the category of someone that has no sense of urgency? Now, more than likely, if you're here at 8:30 in the morning or whatever time it is in your time zone, you probably have a sense of urgency. And the most successful people, they have one thing in common. When something needs to get done, they move. When the problem appears, they address it. When an opportunity presents itself, they pursue it. They don't wait till Monday. They don't wait till next quarter. They don't wait till the conditions are perfect, because we all know there is no such thing as perfect. Success belongs to those who move while other people are still thinking about how to move. I have learned throughout my career that urgency creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates results, and those results create more opportunities. Many people spend years speaking about what they want. Very few spend years taking action towards what they want. There's a huge difference. You can have the best strategy in the world. You can have the best business plan. You can have incredible goals. But without that urgency, those plans just remain ideas. Urgency turns ideas into reality. I often hear people say, I'll get to it. I'll do it later. I'm overwhelmed. I'll start next month. I just need a little more time. The problem is that later becomes next week, next month, next year. Before you know it, time has gone by. Dreams don't die because people fail. Dreams die because people delay. Think about that. Dreams don't die because people fail. Dreams die because people delay. Every remarkable achievement started with someone deciding that today matters. Not tomorrow, today. A sense of urgency is a sign that you understand the value of your life. Because life is made up to days, and days are made up of hours, and hours are made up into moments. And if you waste enough moments, eventually you're wasting years. People with urgency understand this. They understand that every day is that gift. Every conversation matters. Every relationship matters. Every action we're going to do, it matters. One of the things I love the most about the mortgage industry is urgency. And that urgency changes lives. When we move quickly, families get into homes faster. When we communicate quickly, borrowers feel confident. When we solve problems quickly, clients trust us. And when we follow up quickly, opportunities become long-lasting partnerships. Urgency is not just about growing a business, it's about serving people better. The people we serve don't care how busy we are, they care how much we care. And one of the greatest ways to demonstrate that care is through responsiveness and taking action. A sense of urgency tells people you matter, your family matters, your success matters. That's powerful. Now, let me share something important. This urgency is contagious. When leaders have urgency, the team around them, they develop urgency. When teams have urgencies, organizations grow. When organizations grow, opportunities expand for everyone that's part of it. But also keep in mind, the opposite is also true. Complacency is contagious. Delay is contagious. Excuses are contagious. And if we're not careful, they can all become part that multiplies into others. That's why we must intentionally choose urgency every single day. Not because someone's measuring it, but because excellence requires it. The greatest opportunities also often belong to the people who arrive first. The first phone call, the first follow-up, the first person willing to help, the first person willing to raise your hand, the first person willing to take action. Think about the people you admire. I guarantee they did not get there by waiting. They got there by moving, by acting. They got there by treating every single day like it mattered, because it did. And because it does. Here's another lesson I've learned. A sense of urgency doesn't mean doing everything. It means doing the right things now. There's a difference. We spoke about this yesterday. Busy is different than productive. Urgency is focusing on those things that move the needles. What action can you take today to create that momentum? What relationship can you strengthen today? What conversation have you been avoiding that you need to do today to move along? The answer to those questions often reveal exactly where your growth is waiting. As we wrap up today and this week, I want to leave you with this thought. You cannot control how much time you have. None of us can. But you can control what you do with the time you've been given. The people who make the biggest impact in life are not necessarily those with the most resources. They're the people who value the time the most. They move, they act, they create, they serve, they lead, and they understand that someday becomes never if you don't start today. So today, I challenge you all, just take the first step, because one of the greatest assets you can ever have is a sense of urgency. And when urgency is combined with purpose, commitment, and action, remarkable things are going to happen. So go out today, make every moment count. We'll see everyone on Tuesday, and have a remarkable day. Have a good one, everyone.
Thank you.